The Canada Border Services Agency is in the hot seat for tactics it used to find and detain alleged illegal immigrants. The CBSA joined an Ontario Provincial Police vehicle safety blitz in Toronto last week. Its officers asked people in cars and vans for ID, looking for undocumented workers. They ended up arresting 21 people. As Maureen Brosnan tells us, that has immigration lawyers and refugee groups crying foul.
About 24 protesters marched through downtown Toronto today. Among them, Chris Ramsarup with the group No One is Illegal.
We're here to send a message that we will not accept Canadian Border Services, Ontario Provincial Police, conducting workplace raids or community raids to target workers who are in precarious immigration status.
It was last Thursday when Border Service agents worked alongside Ontario Provincial Police and transportation officials in a roadside spot check in northwest Toronto. It was supposed to check for safety problems in commercial vehicles, but at the same time, drivers and all their passengers were also screened for their immigration status. 21 people were detained, allegedly for being in Canada illegally. Protester Saeed Hassan calls the move racial profiling.
This was a fishing expedition. These weren't warrants that were being executed. This isn't about public safety. This is about a climate of hate and fear.
The CBSA's actions are raising questions about the legality of such spot checks, which the agency says have been going on for about a year. Gidi Mammon is an immigration lawyer.
Can I walk down the street and just be randomly picked off, even though we have no reasonable or probable cause that you've done anything wrong? Is that really what Canadians want?
It's a tricky issue.
Gerald Chan is a criminal and constitutional lawyer in Toronto. He says he's never heard of CBSA engaged in this kind of action before, and whether it's legal depends on the specific facts.
It's okay for the police to have dual purposes when they're stopping a vehicle, but the concern this raises is that the motor vehicle stops are being used as a pretext for immigration enforcement, and that would be unconstitutional.
Chan says he hopes this will be challenged in court because the power police have to use random spot checks to investigate other kinds of wrongdoing is very broad and should be subject to judicial oversight. But the chances of any of those detained taking the matter to court is iffy. Many of the 21 people apprehended last week were attending their own detention reviews today. Some of them could be deported as early as tomorrow. Maureen Brosnan, CBC News, Toronto.